Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for joining in. We got another edition of Your Stepdad is a Cool Dude, but it's not your real daddy podcast. Today we have a wonderful, wonderful guest, man. I call him the goddammit King of Memphis Comedy. That's gonna start a little controversy, but in my eyes, he's the King of Memphis Comedy. Been out here on the comedy grind for 17 years. Did BET Comedy View, Yo Mama, Showtime at the Apollo. After that, really no big breaks, no nothing, but still out here on the grind, getting it after 17 years. Every time you see him, still got his pencil and his pad writing jokes. Matter of fact, we got a show tonight, right here at Chuckles, and we doing the podcast right before. So y'all might not know him, but he is the King of Memphis Comedy in my eyes, y'all. Welcome, comedian Henry Coleman.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah. Give him a big round of applause, man. You know, man. After 17 years, man. 17, man.
Okay.
No big breaks yet. No big breaks. No big.
I mean, I did a lot of small shows, like in they wanted me to do. What was the thing that came on TV One? The little show. I got tired of doing the competition shows.
Yeah.
The little first year, second year competition TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't do the one that was on TV One. I do reality shows. I did Real McCoy. I did ABC. You've Been Sacked, where they start playing shenanigans on the football players. I did that.
Right.
And then I did my last show was Laughs on Fox.
Mm-hmm.
So no big
break
stuff.
In 17 years, that's how long you been doing it?
I mean, I grabbed the mic when I was 19, but my first... Are we cursing on this?
Yeah, okay. Man, this is Memphis Live. Come on, man.
But I say 17 years, but I fucked off my first 8, with women and just trying to treat comedy like it was like I was a rock star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going down the road, partying hard.
Yeah.
Killing hotel rooms, fucking chicks, all that. The whole night.
So after 17 years, and so I say in the last 7 to 8 years.
About 8-9 years.
No big major TV appearances. No big tours going on.
No.
What keeps you going, man? Is it what is it after 17?
I mean,
you think it's still gonna happen? Do you think it's still gonna happen, or?
No, it's like I'm gonna live the time anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like the days are gonna go by and I'm gonna live it anyway. God bless me with the day. Why not be doing comedy?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll see 50, and then it'll be, if I see 50, it'll be 30 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, even if I'm not successful, like, I'm still gonna be living. So this is my passion. This is where my heart is.
So you do it for the love?
Just pray.
It's just pure love. That's why I say, man.
It's gotta be. My kids don't like it. It don't pay none of my real bills.
Right.
So yeah, it's just for the love, man. Because I absolutely love to do it. I couldn't see myself not doing it.
Let me let you know.
Even if I stop, me stopping comedy, me quitting comedy, will be going from performing 7 nights a week to performing 2 nights a week.
Mm-hmm.
That would be me stopping. But it wouldn't even be stopped.
So you still going?
Yeah, I still be going.
So after 17 years, you say it's for the love. Yeah. I gotta let everybody know this. Henry been doing comedy long. Okay, I've been in the 8. So long as I've been doing it, you've been doing it.
Yeah, I've been doing it. Yeah.
I watched you when I first started.
Yeah.
And I used to roll with this other cat. And 2 years into the game, he used to take me on the road, start making money, $150 here, $200.
Okay.
So I used to come back home to Memphis like, I'm not doing no open mic.
That's funny.
Y'all gotta pay me. I'm up on that, I'm up on what the other little young comedians is. But Henry Coleman, y'all, come in from LA, calling your phone and be like, hey, Ambrose, what open mic spots at? who got a spot tonight? Where can we hit the stage at? And that made me like, okay, you need to get up off your ass and hit this motherfucking stage. If he out here still hitting open mic, you only been in 2 years. Making a little money. You need to be out here hitting.
I mean, I've seen so many comments that just perform for people for money. Once you start performing for money, and you stand in front of paid customers, it takes you taking risk away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get rebooked. You got to please these people tonight, and then get rebooked. We black comedians. It's not like we white guys, and they like for you to be edgy and controversial.
Right.
Black comics, you just got to go up there and be funny. So you don't have a time to try stuff out. When you're just doing paid shows, you're not trying nothing out. The only way a black comic is coming up with new material is stealing, probably, if they're not doing open mics.
Right.
If you're not doing shows where you can just go and just vent your spirit, then you stealing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't no other way to come up with it.
So it's safe to say, if you're not hitting the microphone at least 2-3 days out of a week, you're not no real comedian.
I mean, yeah, and then getting paid and balancing the paid shows with the open mic.
Open mic show.
Yeah, you need to be getting paid because that's your commercial comedy. Those are the people that are gonna come out and pay to see you, and they want to laugh 4 times a minute, joke.
Right.
But you still, as an artist, you still need to go and practice painting.
Okay.
You know, I'm an artist. You know, more than I am anything. I'm an artist, no different than I'm a worker.
Right.
I'm a warehouse worker. You know, in art and in comedy.
Right.
I'm from a warehouse city. My mother cleaned houses. My father was a school teacher. So that whole big break, even when I'm in LA, I don't have that attitude of stardom. Like, I'm a worker.
Right.
I don't like all the pageantry that surrounds stand-up. I know we need it.
There's a lot of that out there in LA.
There's a lot of it in Memphis.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it everywhere you go, with the DJ hyping up, and you got to get the people hyping. There's got to be a celebrity on the card. I'm a worker, man. Just let me come in here, and that's what I had to learn. I had to learn how to dress up and put on a show for people, because I know how to make people laugh.
Right.
Because I can.
That's me too. Right.
But,
we know how to do that.
Yeah, but we workers.
We work, black workers.
Black workers.
So we gotta dress.
And that's
up.
how they treat us.
You're right.
I mean, they want us to act like, Shuck and Chuck and put on fancy clothes, but the pay, when you go in the back room, the pay is still how we dress.
Right, we dressing according to how we get paid.
The dress, the pay still, you know what I'm saying? The pay still average Joe Blow worker, but the people want you to come out there and act like you balling, and to me that's fake. That's a part of the game. That's a part of it. I've accepted that, but that's kind of fake and phony.
I know, and that's the part that I gotta get used to too. Cause like you say, we funny, we artists. We like to just get up there and make you laugh.
But there's a, and it took me up into year number 11 or 12 when I had several guys pull me to the side and say, "Funny ain't gonna get it. You gotta put on the show. You gotta be Cat Williams. You gotta be Dave Chappelle. You gotta give the people the drama. You gotta give them that extra You gotta make people feel." So just being able to do something, this generation don't care about your ability to do.
Talent. Right.
They don't give a fuck about you can sing. You look on YouTube, you see motherfuckers sing great, got 3 hits on their fucking video.
Mama sing terribly, got millions of views.
So these people already telling. They like gay dudes fighting, they like kids fighting, and they like cats and dogs that's cute. So if you look at that, you come into the club with a talent, something. They don't care about no home talent and ability.
Right.
They want, oh nigga, you better just come roll with it. Just this generation different, man. This is not a hard work pays off type generation.
And after that, you still keep going.
I mean,
that's what I look up. That's what I look up to you. After all this, what he say, I'm still gonna keep going. And
I never planned on, with the baby mamas and all that. I never planned on beating people. I'm not stronger than nobody, but I got more stamina and I got more wherewithal to understand time.
You got more work ethic.
Yeah. So
if you're not getting on that stage, then you can't be fun. You can sit at home and write all day long, but unless you getting on that damn stage.
And for me, comedy is kind of slick sort of retirement plan. It's like, I ain't gonna be able to use my body when I turn 43.
Right.
I ain't gonna be able to lift nobody's boxes or drive nobody's warehouse forklift. I already know it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So by then, if you're 2020, they still going to see the same people from the 90s.
Right.
Then maybe I'm wrong and I'll say I'm wrong.
Yeah, you might be. It's head that way. It's head that way, goddamn.
They still going to see the same people they were seeing in 1996 and 2020. Then yeah, Henry, I allow myself to be wrong, but by then I think this generation would have picked up its working class comedians, the guys that's gonna be under your Kevin Hart's, under your Mike Epps. There's an echelon, just like the Kings of Comedy, Cedrics and DL. Them dudes weren't major back then.
Right.
They were under your, they were they were a less tier of comedy. They were under the Dave Chappelle and Eddie Murphy level. They were your working class. I'm working class comedy.
Okay. And what most people don't know, Henry and I got a lot in common.
Yeah. Started
right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Grew up in the house with sisters, stepdaddies. Got baby mamas. On child support. We can say this stuff on the podcast because this is what we say on stage.
Yeah.
So we got a lot in common, and I figured that we put that drama in our material. We talk about
Okay.
our kids' mother and what we going through working these warehouse jobs. That's where I started. I got 10 years plus of working warehouse jobs.
Man, I try my best not to talk about my baby mama drama.
Yeah.
I kind of seep it in because women get so polarized.
Oh, yeah.
The minute you take a position on it, you know, because I had a joke, I would come to the stage, I go, my joke, I was like, why am I paying child support? Why am I in child support court? The judge wasn't there when we was fucking. And I used to open my set with that.
Right.
I was like, what was the judge when we was fucking?
Right.
You know? And I was like, how do kids eat before child support? Did they just not eat? Like, and then I said, if you can call me for dick, you can call me for money.
Right.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? You can call me to kick it, but you can't call me and tell me my child need this, that.
Right.
We need a judge for that. Like, so I see the women just faces just like they want to kill me.
Oh, I see that. I got a joke.
Women change when you tell that level of kind of antagonistic honesty. They just like they won't laugh at shit else you say. So it's like, okay, let me.
You know what? I like saying stuff like that just to get their funny faces, just so I can recover afterwards. Cause I got this joke. I got this joke about meeting a woman with kids, and she meet a new dude.
Okay.
And she be like, well, if you like me, if you want this, you gotta take Nay and Tay Tay. You gotta take my other kids too. I be like, no, I ain't see them shaking their ass in the club. I saw you shaking your ass in the club. I want you. I don't want Nay and Tay Tay.
No pedophile.
Right, where the real dad is. The real dad in Atlanta rapping with Young Jock and shit. But you, the new dude, you put this pressure on him. Oh, they, you know, some people laugh, but I know all the stepdad be sitting there like, damn,
that's true.
He right. So sometimes I cater to the man point of view.
But but this is what I learned too though. You look at your audience demographic. If you talking about Thursday and Sunday, a lot of it is mostly women. Just like the pastors, you can 70% women. Dudes don't like to go places, and dudes don't support you until you famous, and then your girl want to go see you. Then they come see you.
Right.
So you playing the men, but men ain't there.
I know. You know
what I'm saying? So you take it.
But you know what? Sometimes women laugh at it too.
Yes.
Because women love the truth. Look at Corey Hope. Corey Hope, he states the truth.
I don't know if that's just truth or that's just straight up dysfunction. Like, God damn, some of the shit he says.
I know.
The worst joke I had was about women. I said, if you grew up with a father, but your kids don't have a father, that means your mother's pussy is better than yours. So, I mean, but I like, you know, I'm just used to being a regular run-of-the-mill guy. I ain't used to women looking at me and cringing what he go through. So I'm like, I can't walk that line.
You know what? And we ain't like the good-looking comedian where women look on us when we step on stage and be like, ooh, I want to be with him. That allow us to say what we want to say then. Like, I ain't going to get none no way.
Yeah, that's fine.
I might want to go ahead and say something.
Nobody in this room.
Right.
I can be absolutely honest. But it do help you. Like those, like now you got these pretty boy ass comics. I know not necessarily Memphis, but a lot of cities got these dudes,
and they cater to the women.
And it's more like it's damn near a stripper / comedian.
Yeah. A
stripper that keep his clothes on and say shit women want to hear. Than it is comedy's supposed to be truth, you know, and a little uncomfortability.
Your truth and a little.
Yeah, these motherfuckers just stand up there going, "Hey ladies, how y'all?
Yeah.
Don't y'all feel good? We feel good. Everybody good. Okay, y'all ready for the next one?" Like, oh, this old swooning ass.
Right.
This motherfucker ain't saying shit to the people.
So we did a show, what was that, a couple weeks ago at Prohibition Lounge, and afterward we stayed for the after party. And we
had a good time.
Yeah, we was at, no, it was about me and you.
Yeah, of course.
So we did, and we was at the table and we was talking, and you told me, you said, Ambrose, you said since the first day I seen you at the little open mic when you first started.
Yeah, on the Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, I told Cuz and Lomax, and I was like, he got it. And you told me, you was like, man, you got it, but you gonna have to be the yes man.
That's fine.
You're gonna have to do it.
You gotta do it. You gotta, I mean, I remember coming up, me and my friend, I saw Cat Williams, I worked Cat Williams, Rodney Perry, Kevin Hart, all these dudes before they got on, before they started making money with the Jews. Leslie Jones, Big Leslie. You see so many people before they get on. And, you know, you gotta, and I told a lot of people, when I see them sign, I say, you gotta get in there and you gotta say yes.
Right.
You know, a lot of dudes like, man, you know, you come out like, you want to be a rebel. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. I can't do that shit. I can't do this. I can't do that. I kind of live my life by the slave standard. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of harsh. But, I mean, anything other than getting my back beat with a whip and my wife raped, you know, I feel good.
You feel good.
I mean, that's what they brought us here for.
Right, long as those
I mean, that's what the whites brought us here for. They
Right.
brought us to be slaves. I'm not a slave, so anything above that, you can't come tell me you can't make $1 million, or you can't get over this hump because this man said something disrespectful to you.
Right.
Your great grandparents, you know, he had to be sleep with his wife after somebody fucked her.
Right.
Night in, night out. And so you gonna look at me in my face and tell me you can't do something because of what?
Right. You
can't play some game to provide more opportunity not only yourself but your community and people you know because of your own.
Right.
What the fuck you going through in your mind?
Right.
When that person, that whoever that is behind that door, can easily just pick another monkey to dance.
Right.
As far as they, you know what I'm saying? You go to a Korean store. They ain't got pictures of Koreans outside.
Right.
To get their hair done, their nails done. They got pictures of nigga ladies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you a face, you a diplomat.
Mm-hmm.
Back there, they gonna sell you back to your people to make money. But the good thing is you get to get some money, get some opportunity, and hopefully create more opportunity for yourself. But you can't do shit poor but great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm extremely intelligent, articulate, but nigga, I'm poor.
Dropping jewels on the podcast. Henry, not only funny,
but I'm poor.
Articulate.
So what does it matter? I mean, black people especially, we only listen to wealth. We only listen to
That's
success.
it. That's it. That's right. And
So-
we ain't listening to you. We ain't got no money.
You ain't got no motherfucking money, nigga. You putting up in a green car. Nobody want to hear you. What the fuck you saying?
Right.
Yeah, they don't even care. They even look at you being funny differently. I seen more well-off, well-dressed, well-off looking comedians that were less funny get more accolades
Right.
than what we would get going up there with the we taking meat to the table. You got joke, set up, build up, small joke,
Right.
line after that line.
Line after the joke
It's fucking nuance, and you crocheting them up a sweater up there. This motherfucker just up there with a blanket, just old thrift store blanket. But got the jury on. The nigga pointing and talking about the club, the showmanship for 45 minutes.
The show you was talking about.
Then they go hit a DJ, turn the music on.
With the music.
Stand ovation, they buy all their product and leave.
Henry Coleman never did music cues on stage. Just jumped on stage, straight jokes.
I mean, the man told me, the white man came in when I first started. You know, Larry, he said, look, he told me out of his mouth, he owned 3-4 clubs. He said, I hate comics with music cues. He said, I absolutely hate it. He said, be self-contained. When you show up, your act don't need to be predicated on whether the DJ stay at his booth.
I know that's right. Because sometimes DJ be fucking up.
DJ don't give a fuck about
And the
you.
comedian be getting mad.
And you gave the DJ a list and a cue list and a DVD.
It's too much.
And he gotta remember this when you say dog twice.
Right.
He gotta remember to play 7. And then you gonna stop your act.
Not at the beginning, but into 5 minutes into the video.
No, that was supposed to be 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You gave him, and then now every time he fuck up, you gotta try to make some kind of joke about it to the audience to play it off.
Right.